So hello, I'm Andy. Now I'm showing you the Feuerkunst interface software. Now look here, there is the Feuerkunst interface with the USB plug and the antenna and the two diodes. The first is for the signal and the second is for the power. Here is a plug to close the USB connection. Okay, at first you connect the USB with your computer. When you have done this, it's opened a window and you go to driver and install this driver. Yes, when you have done to install this driver, you can use the Feuerkunst interface with your computer. Now you have this on the CD, the Feuerkunst RF controller. You open it and now you see the full software here on the window. Yes, now you go to Einstellungen, Options. On output you can select your COM port from the PC. There is connect your USB interface. Then you have to choose if you use the RF32 or the Super B-Fire. You can choose it here. Okay, when you have done this, you close the window. Now you go to connect. You press the button connect and now the interface is connected with the software. Now you can use the interface with the software. Look at this. You go on this button. You see this here? Yes. You click on this. It's hand fire modus. You know, it's an English word, hand fire. You can fire with your hands, not programmation. Look at this, you press on the plus. Now you can choose and show. Example 1, Q number 1, Verteiler ID is the box number, because you choose one box, your one RF Super B-Fire, Superb Fire, you choose one and the channel for it. You have 32 channels. Okay, I choose the channel 1 and now I write an effect inside a rocket. I choose a rocket. So, now save. Now we have the first button here in this side. Now I press plus, show number 1, Q number 2, Verteiler Box 1, channel 2, and this is a cake. Okay, save. Now we have 2 on this. Now when we want to fire this 2 Qs, we go to this button, start show, and here stands Software scharf-schalten. It means make it fire, make it hot. Okay, I press it. It's like an key. Okay, now the show is hot. When I press on the Q1 now, there's a red one, and now it fired the Superb Fire fires the first channel. You press the Q2, you fires the second channel. You can go back, rücksetzen, and now all is green. You can fire next Q press and the first is coming. The first Q is firing. You press it again and the second Q is firing again. Okay, you see, it's easy to use and you can make the part 1 and the part 2 and the part 3. I say you are very flexible here. You can save your show here and you can load your show here. You can delete all things out here. Okay, now I close the manual fire, the hand fire modus, and now we're going to the music mode. You can open here a window. Now you can load MP3 or WAV. Okay, I load this, and now it's right inside here. Because it's a WAV, it's a little bit bigger, about 35 megabytes. It's loaded a little bit longer. I often use WAV because the quality is more better. Now you can press the plus and say Verteiler ID 1. It means the system, also your system 1 is the first Superb Fire 1. You mean the channel 1 effect begin. Effect begin is 3 seconds. Effect duration about 5 seconds, and the Verzögerung is the distance, the firing of the igniter and the firing of the effect in the optical. Okay, it's on a Vulkan 2 seconds, and new is a Vulkan. Yes, and now speichern. And now you see here's the first point, and there's the duration of this effect. Okay, when I now go here, press play, you hear the music. Okay, I think this point is good for the next cue. I press stop. Now I'm going here with the yellow, double click, and now it saved the 8.028. And when I press the plus now, this effect begin is standing here inside. I use the Verteiler box 1, channel 2, effect duration 30 seconds, and the delay of 2 seconds. And this is the cake. Okay, save. And now you see it begins here and the duration is there. You see this line must be always red on the whole length of your show. Then you have no hole inside your show. And when you're ready with this, you press to Software scharf schalten, make it hot. It's like a key. And then start show. When you press start show, the show runs and the cues are firing automatically. It's very easy to use, you see. And when you have any questions, call me please, or write me an email of info@feuer-kunst.at or www.feuer-kunst.at or www.feuerkunst-shop.at. Okay, see you, bye.